Hey, what is going on, Carnage Clan? How are you guys all doing today? My name is the Bro Man. Welcome to another Carnage video. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day today. Today's gameplay is going to be a 104 gun streak, which is actually the highest in 6v6 on Modern Warfare 3. And the gameplay you're watching today is by Carnage Crackers, or Yums Crackers, my fellow Canadian Carnage member. So go check out his channel, link down below in the description. He's got some insane gameplays over there. A lot of them are Modern Warfare 3, so if you're a fan of Modern Warfare 3, definitely should check him out. And if you enjoy the commentary, you guys can check out my channel. My link will also be down below in the description, and I appreciate everyone who comes over. So today I just want to talk about something, you know, a bit of a story kind of thing, because I have a long gameplay to commentate over here. This is a 104 gun streak. We're showing the full gun streak, so, you know, it's not really like a gameplay that we can just zoom through and I can just be like, alright, let's talk about something for 30 seconds. Oh yeah, you know, it can't be like that. So I'm going to be telling you guys my story of how I got into gaming, where it all began, and stuff like that. So back when I was about 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old, my family, the way it's kind of laid out, my family lives in a different province from like literally every other family like group member we have. Like all my aunts, besides my mom's side of the family all lives in the same area as I do, but my dad's side, they all live scattered across Canada. Oh yeah, eh? Scattered across the Canadian plains. That's what I'm talking about, bud. So we're just we always go out of town and stuff to go see these other family members. And when I was like 3 years old, my cousins had a Nintendo 64. And on that Nintendo 64, they had Super Mario 64. So I went to their house, and that was my first experience ever gaming, was playing Super Mario 64. And the second I even was just watching it for the most part. The second I came into contact with that game, I immediately fell in love with video games. And then what ended up happening after that was I just kind of kept asking my parents if I could get like a Nintendo 64 or something. But all they ended up doing was going to be some PC games, like computer games. And I ended up playing this one game that's completely unknown. Nobody knows about it. It's one of the best games I've ever played because it's made by a local video game designer. And it's called, I can't even remember what it's called. I honestly don't remember what it's called, but it's literally just this guy who runs around with like a hammer and you throw it. It's just really fun. I can't explain it, but it's basically like an RPG game without leveling up, and the levels are just so fun. Like, I'm actually really considering like playing that game again right now. Like, I miss it. So that's the game my parents got for me first, and that was pretty much my first my personal first experience gaming, like not watching somebody else. And that's the game I used to play that all the time. Like, I played it so much. And then finally my parents decided to buy a Super Nintendo, not even a Nintendo 64, and then I played the original Mario Brothers and like the original Zelda and stuff on there. So that was my first like console gaming experience on a Super Nintendo, but I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't 100% satisfied because I remembered the fun and amazingness of Super Mario 64. So eventually my parents ended up buying me a Nintendo 64 when I was about in grade 1 or 2. So I was about 6 or 7, and I finally had this Nintendo 64, and I was playing Super Mario 64 and having the time of my life. Now, after this game was kind of done, when I beat the game, I was like, wow, now I don't really have any other games, because that's the only game I really cared about. That's all I wanted to play. And my parents ended up finding this really awesome deal on eBay where they basically got a whole extra Nintendo 64 and like 25 games for like $100. So they bought that on eBay, and I got 25 new games. Included in those games was like Mario Kart, a couple Mario Parties, and Super Smash Bros, the original. So Super Smash Bros instantly became one of my favorite games. I played that so much. I would just go in with Kirby and tear people up. Kirby going in, destroying everyone. So I was playing a lot of that, and by the time I was a bit older, because we kept that Nintendo 64 until I was about grade 4 or 5. I made a new friend in grade 5, and every time I went to his house, he had a GameCube, and this was like the updated beast new console, and I was super pumped when I played it. I was like, holy crap, these graphics are amazing. And it's so funny now, because you compare those graphics to what we have now, and it's so funny how much things have changed. But I go to his house and we're playing like Super Smash Bros. Melee. We're playing a few really weird games that probably nobody knows about. We played like some Naruto games and stuff. And I ended up getting my very own GameCube for Christmas in grade 5 or 6. And I started playing GameCube. Super Smash Bros. Melee was pretty much what I played the most. And, you know, it really That's really all I really played on GameCube. I think it was mainly Super Smash Bros. Melee, Mario Kart Double Dash, and that's about it. I really didn't play that many games. And obviously I played the Mario parties as well, because you just got to. When you get a Nintendo console, you got to play Mario Party. It's how it works. But then, you know, handheld gaming kind of came in grade 7 or 6. I got a DS and was playing a lot of Pokemon. And Pokemon was always one of my favorite games. Also on the GameCube, I played XD, and I also played Pokemon Coliseum. So Pokemon's been a huge part of my life. I still play it today. I even have a Pokemon channel where I post Let's Plays and Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically my gaming history until about grade 9, where I was continuously playing GameCube and DS and stuff like that. In grade 9, I finally saved up enough allowance money to buy myself an Xbox 360. And the reason I bought an Xbox and not a PS3 is because I didn't care about Call of Duty. I wanted Halo. I wanted to play Halo. So I bought an Xbox just so I could get Halo. And I really was addicted to Halo. Like, during Black Ops 1, I think I kind of didn't really play that much Black Ops 1. I played Halo pretty much exclusively, even though I had both the games. And then when Halo got boring, I started playing a lot of Black Ops 1, and I was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. I was terrible at Black Ops 1 compared to Halo, because it's completely different playstyles that you have to use and stuff. So I eventually got really, really good at Black Ops 1. Like, that's probably still to this day the Call of Duty where I'm just way better than, you know, I am at every other Call of Duty. Like, me and my friend would just go on there together, and we would literally get, like, chopper gunners within, like, the first 30 seconds of a match. Like, every time we would go absolutely ham, and I just missed that game. There's not very many lobbies of it left anymore, but yeah, Black Ops 1 was my first Call of Duty, and it was great. But then after Black Ops 1, I ended up getting Modern Warfare 2 like midway through Black Ops 1. So Modern Warfare 2 is a really fun game. I'm sure most of you guys have played it. Pretty much all of you probably have played it, but I actually played that one after Black Ops 1, but so that's what made it kind of feel new to me at that time. But then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and that is when I started my YouTube channel. Modern Warfare 3 is when I was getting MOABs. I was pretty good at Modern Warfare 3, and I was getting MOABs every video, so, you know, I could get my own gameplays and stuff like that. But back then, the standards weren't as high as they are now. Like, now people get a double MOAB, and it's not even a notable gameplay. Like, it's ridiculous how the standards have, like, increased. But yeah, so I started my YouTube channel then. And then Black Ops 2 is when my channel really kind of exploded into what it is now. It didn't really explode that much, but I mean, I did grow a lot. And then now, today, we're doing some Call of Duty Ghosts. Well, not in this video, but you know what I mean. Call of Duty Ghosts is a game out now, and it's about to be Advanced Warfare, and that is basically what I play now. Not really, I never play Ghosts, actually. That's a fun fact for all of you. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. That is my history of gaming and stuff, so if you guys enjoyed, remember to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next Call of Duty commentary on KARNAGE. Peace out.